To use ProFlow, this is pretty simple. Choose the category you want to use, I will use weld. Choose the asset you want to use, this one. Select one or two objects, and select the tool you want to use, I will use edges. Like that I will be able to extract some edges, I will press Ctrl R, move and space to validate. You are in a modal, you can make some rotation, like that. Let's see, I will up. You can make some scale, and once you are okay, you will click on space to validate, and you will have your result. And as you can see, this is perfect. If you have two objects selected, you will, for example, use this one and add a floater, and you will have the floater on the intersection of those two objects. You will be able to edit it, let's see, like that, and once you are okay, you will validate with space. And again, you will have a proper result. You can also use some profiles. For example, I can use this one. I will select my object, same, extract edge, Ctrl R, space. I will flip it, and once I will be okay, I will exit with space. After, you can add some bevels and some subdivision surface if you want, if you use, for example, SpeedFlow. You can also use some custom assets. Select the asset you want, I will use this one. You can do the same, Ctrl R, validate, let's make a little rotation, a little scale, edit the settings of my object, let's see, I want it like that, and validate. And that's it, you created your object, and you created your floaters. You will be able also to create your own floaters, to add them to the asset management, here if you want, and to call them in the add-on preference of ProFlow, to call them directly here, and like that you will be able to use them as you want. This is as simple as that.